And what message is Kamala Harris sending by not being here to Catholic voters?
Well, I think you're honoring the Catholic Church, and, you know, I've been a longtime supporter, and I'm surprised she's not here. I think she's the first one in decades, actually, to miss it as a candidate. It was always been a tradition. So I'm happy only that the Catholics are going to vote for Trump now. But, no, look, I have a special relationship with the Catholic Church, and I think it was very important to be here.
Yeah, I've been noticing on your social media posts at your rallies, you're playing the Ave Maria. You're posting Happy Birthday, Mary, a St. Michael prayer to ward off evil. Is that telling voters something about your spiritual journey? What is that?
No, I don't think so. It's just beautiful to me. I mean, I look at the whole thing, the words and the pictures. The pictures are so beautiful, and yeah, I put up some stuff. Somebody else asked me that same question, and it's really that I think it's really very beautiful.
The Pope was asked about your candidacy and Kamala Harris, and he instructed Catholic voters to vote for the lesser of two evils. Who do you think he means and why?
Well, I think he wants them to vote for me, and I stand for really everything that you stand for and that the Church stands for, and she doesn't. She's a very different kind of a person. She's a Marxist. Her father was a Marxist and still is a Marxist. And they are not big into religion, I will tell you. And I'm not just talking about the Catholic religion. I'm talking about any religion. The whole Democrat Party's gone really radical left, and I'm the opposite. I am totally in favor of religion, and I also like the Catholic Church a lot.
It is not a new thing that Donald Trump has been a close ally to the Catholic Church, but he has recently grown closer to the Church in a significant way. Remember that America was formed as a Protestant to the papacy and Catholic Church persecution.
What might make the difference for Donald Trump in Michigan? White Catholics. Really interesting. He is at 61% of the vote with white Catholics. Harris is at 37%. Trump won white Catholics by 13 points in 2020. He has run that up to 24-point margin.
Wow.
That's a big difference in Michigan.
Major difference.
That is a big difference.
And you wonder whether she should have gone to that dinner.
To the Al Smith dinner. She may be wondering that tonight. He showed up and gave his speech, and he has had a lot of support, mostly based on the pro-life issue.
Well, and RFK Jr. was cutting ads for the Catholic vote in particular in battleground states.
It is no surprise that Catholics are flocking to vote for Donald Trump considering the amount of time and effort he has put into getting closer to Catholicism. He had been having campaign rallies which were all Catholic, and here is a significant one where he played Ave Maria to honor the Virgin Mary and Catholics.
At this time, it is 6:11, 12 weeks to the minute that the shooting began. I would like to ask everyone to join me in a moment of silence.
That was not the first time that Donald Trump has displayed religious preference, and certainly not the last. He has also made a step to bridge the gap with Protestantism, such as Pentecostals and evangelicals. Here's the video.
When you win, as things come forth, what happens for you in the second term for faith office? What's your administration look like?
So, well, first of all, we're going to set that up, and we'll be talking to you and all of the people that we just met and anybody else that you think is appropriate. We'll have, but it's important, and it'll be directly into the Oval Office and me, so we'll do that. No, we have to save religion in this country. I mean, honestly, religion is under threat in this country, serious threat, and we can't let that happen, because I really believe it's sort of the fabric of our country. It's the thing that holds our country together. We can't lose it. And we're not going to lose it. We're not going to lose it.
If you just heard what the President said, that Faith Office will be in the Oval Office in the White House and directly reported to him, because that to him is one of the most important things to people, is that we remain very strong in all of our faiths. And we are so grateful for that, for you being a protector and a fighter for religion and faith and our freedom to protect.
Worship the Lord, 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 worship. Randariakase, Mandariakataramasatariakasi, Hinanamashanda. I worship you, Lord. I worship you, God. I thank you, for you are holy, 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 holy.
Finally, after he won, he mentioned that we are now in the golden age where religion and values are to be restored.
This will truly be the golden age of America. That's what we have to have. This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again. Together we're going to unlock America's glorious destiny. We're going to achieve the most incredible future for our people. I will govern by a simple motto: promises made, promises kept. We're going to keep our promises. Nothing will stop me from keeping my word to you, the people. We will make America safe, strong, prosperous, powerful, and free again. And I'm asking every citizen all across our land to join me in this noble and righteous endeavor. That's what it is. We're going to make our country better than it ever has been. And I said that many people have told me that God spared my life for a reason. And that reason was to save our country and to restore America to greatness. And now we are going to fulfill that mission together. We're going to fulfill that mission.
This is a good thing. However, we are told in 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 3 in the Bible that for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. We understand that there shall not be true peace on earth until the Son of God comes to set up his kingdom. Let us take heed and not be deceived. Let us be end-time vigilance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment, like or share for more publicity.